guys, Ghostbuster122 here, aka Ghostman. I'm back today for a brand new Minecraft video, and this is an update video for the new Pixelmon update. And I just have to say, this is actually their laziest update yet. I'm not trying to be mean to the mod creators at all. I'm just saying there's a lot wrong with it. There's only like 2 or 3 new Pokemon that were actually added. Like, I don't think there were actually really any retexturing. All I know is they just added in a bunch of new items and 2 or 3 new Pokemon for the mod, and I feel it is really lazy. And like, everyone was hyped up all week to see this new update, and it was absolutely nothing whatsoever. So I'd like to understand why it was this and why it wasn't something else. You know, we probably could have waited another 2 or 3 months. I don't know, but I don't think it was such a good idea. I think it really was a lazy update. 3.1 was just a sad, lazy update. I felt they could have done a lot better with what they were dealing with. I felt they could have done a lot more with what was going on. There's a lot of Pokemon they still haven't covered yet that were in Gen 1, for that matter, Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, and the current 6 and 7. I feel it was really lazy. I felt they could have done a lot more with this current update, and I don't believe I'm not even going to update it. I have the current update for it, but I'm thinking I'm going to go back to 3.0 because I felt that was a better update than this. I don't really like any of the new animations whatsoever. I feel they're a bit tacky and lazy and overdone and a little bit over textured because I don't like over textured stuff. I like the perfect, simple stuff that they've had in the regular updates. But I will be doing a video on how to install Pixelmon 3.1 and 3.0, just in case you guys were wondering, as well as some other videos as well that involve Pixelmon. But we will be doing an update video soon after this as well. We're going to be doing a lot of videos as well with XX Gamer and a couple of my other friends over these next few weeks. My FPS has been lagging, and it is still lagging now, but it has been lagging less and less. So I might start posting more videos as time goes on. I do not know yet. Just all we know for sure is this was a really bad update. I felt Ghost Wolf and his gang could have done a lot better with updating this mod, because it is a really fun mod. But when you add only like 2 Pokemon and nothing else and just update 1.7, I feel it is really, really lazy, and I felt they could have done a lot more with it. And I really hope you guys do agree with me, because I feel it is correct, and I don't believe they worked very hard on it, even though they had almost like 5 months to prepare for this update. They really did absolutely nothing. They just updated it to 1.7 and nothing else. I felt they could have done a lot more. I felt they could have done a lot better. I felt they could have really done a lot more. The only thing I found that has been interesting in this has been this new Stantler. I have not seen this Pokemon before. I've seen the Pokemon before, but I haven't really seen it in the game. And the thing is, I don't like the new animations. As you can see, I'll show you right here. Look at that. I'm gonna bring back Flareon once more. I'm gonna show you. Looking at how tacky the way that Pokeball thing is going, I really don't like that either. I wish they would try to take that out, because I didn't really feel that was important. I felt the way Pixelmon was as it was pretty good, and I felt they could have done a lot more with what they were dealing with. I don't think they really needed to change the way the Pokeball was thrown or the way the Pokeball looked, because I felt it was like perfect, because Minecraft is a blocky world. You're making this too 3D, you're making this too perfect, you're making this too into detail, when you really don't need that in a mod that is so simple yet so complicated. I will show you some of the current items in the next video I post after this for Pixelmon. Over the next few days, we're going to be doing some stuff with Pixelmon on updates and what's going on with the mod currently. I'll most likely do a mod review as well, a 3-part mod review most likely, because it is such a really large mod, and I feel that they have done a lot of lazy work. I felt I needed to post my feelings on this video, because I really do feel it was actually quite lazy, because they've worked so hard on making this mod what it is, and now it feels like they've done absolutely nothing with it, because like they have all these Pokemon, and I understand that, but like when you look at the Pokedex right here, you see all these guys, they're perfectly fine, but as you go down, you start to notice that some of these Pokemon are not in it. As you can see, like Letting is the last one really in here, and everything else Like, some of it is in here. See, a lot of this stuff isn't really in it. Crobat is new. We all know this. Um, and like Cleffy, no, nothing. Togepi, nothing. Togetic, nothing. Not to Exot to, there's nothing really that was added into it. I mean, like a lot of these Pokemon, they've been in it, and they're not here. You know, I felt they could have probably went for another 2 or 3 more months on this update. They could have done a lot more with what they had, and I feel they were lazy. They were Ghost Wolf. I'm sorry to tell you it, but like this was a lazy update. This was really sad, really pathetic. I felt this could have done a lot more with what you had, and I don't think it was such a good idea. Frankly, I mean, it's my opinion. I feel they could have done a lot more with the update. I felt they could have done a lot much more complicated with the mod. I don't really feel they needed new animations at all. I feel they just needed to add in pixelmon. I would be fine if it stayed in 1.6 forever. I would be okay with it, as long as new pixelmon were being added constantly. This is my opinion. This is how I feel, guys. Tell me in the comments below if you think otherwise, because I feel this is really important to know, because I mean, a lot of people have been hyped up for this for the last couple of weeks now, and like at the 7-day mark, I was paying attention to the website a lot as well, and I don't like this update. This was probably the worst update they have come up with so far. They've added in nothing new. They've added in 2 or 3 new Pokemon, as I said before. I felt they could have done a lot more with what they had, but they did not do it, and I just have to say that off my mind. So, anyway, guys, this is Ghostbuster 122, aka Ghostman, signing out. And remember, guys, a good pig is a cow, kill Kevin the chicken. Also, check out some of the other videos as well. Like and subscribe. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit different today. I'm sick. I'm not. It's allergies. It happens this time of year, so you should know that right now. So we are going to be doing some more videos soon. It seems to be my FPS lag has really actually gone down a lot over the last few days. So I will be doing a couple more Minecraft videos as this week progresses, and so on. So I'll see you guys.